Well, since the market is not moving anywhere at all, let's focus on individual stocks. MEP Infra is the stock that we're looking at right now. The company has received a toll collection right from, or rather toll collection rights from NHAI to collect user fees on the Surajbari toll plaza. Jayant Mhaiskar, the Vice Chairman and Managing Director of MEP Infra, joins us now to talk about that. Mr. Mhaiskar, can you just tell us what this contract amounts to in terms of how much you all will be getting into your books, and when will the the revenue start to flow in?
Good afternoon. Surajbari is a project which we are already doing the tolling for NHAI for the last 1 year. This project was rebidded, which the company has won for the second time in succession. We will be paying the authority 74.07 crores for a period of 1 year beginning from the date of COD, which will be in 15 days from now. The tolling will start from day one.
All right. Hi, Mr. Mhaiskar. So you'll be paying, this is a one-time payment, the 74 crores?
No, basically this is a weekly installment, which will be more of a collect pay kind of nature. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Mhaiskar, then could you give us, some revenue projection for the next 1 year that you can expect from this particular project? What will it add to your top line? What will it add to the bottom line? Some rough estimate?
Sure. On the top line, we expect anticipated total revenue of around 81 to 82 crores on this project, out of which 74 would be paid towards the authority installment. The balance would be utilized towards the operation expenses on the project, and the balance would be the profit.
Okay, so 81 to 82 crores. In Q1, in the quarter that went by, the toll collection from the Delhi entry point project also began, right? What kind of revenue contribution would you expect from that?
Delhi entry point is a project which has been bidded under a consortium with 4 of us as a part of the consortium. We have already started the tolling from the month of May. We saw some numbers coming out of from the project for the Q1. In Q2, we will be able to get a total of close to around 100 plus crores from the project in terms of the total revenues, of which our part of the company would be around 25%.
All right, Mr. Mhaiskar, then there are a lot of news reports. We want to get your take on that. There is some news that's doing the rounds that you're planning an infrastructure investment trust. You're planning on unlocking value. How true is that?
Basically, the infrastructure investment trust is a new concept which has been I would say approved by the SEBI and authorities in terms of companies which are getting into more capital intensive works, including upfront payments.
Correct.
Infrastructure investment trust allows us to unlock value in terms of shifting the debt to a lower coupon, I would say equity kind of a structure, wherein a large number of pension funds and foreign investors will be able to directly participate. So this is one of the options which we would be exploring to bring down the cost of borrowing down.
But overall, what are you targeting in terms of debt reduction, say in the next 6 to 12 months? Because one of the reasons why your stock has been under pressure also is because your debt continues to be very high at around 3,000 crores. What can we expect in terms of debt reduction?
In terms of the debt reduction, if you see, largely the debt comes out of one single project, which is the Mumbai project, which is a large debt, which is spread over the repayment period of next 9.5 to 10 years from now. So the portion would be amortized more in a ballooning manner, because the toll revenues are linked to toll tariff hike of 18% and traffic growth, which is one large amount of debt. The second debt portion is largely on account of the working capital limits what we enjoy for each project, which is ideally repaid or which gets I would say charged to the next year based on the number of projects which we win. As far as reduction in debt is concerned, we expect close to around 100 crores of debts being reduced by end of March 16.
All right. So, sir, could you tell us, give us a couple of points? 100 crores of debt will be reduced. What will your finance costs look like by the end of this year? And also, what's your borrowing cost currently? We have seen a big rate cut coming from the RBI. So, you expect that to be passed on, and what could that mean in terms of your finance costs coming lower?
Sure. The current cost of borrowing for the large Mumbai project is in the range of 11.5 to 11.6. As far as the working capital limits are concerned, we are in between 12 to 12.5. I would say I give a thumbs up to the great result by RBI in terms of giving the 50 bips cut on the rates. Most of our borrowings are linked to the base rate of individual banks. So we have already started writing to the banks and trying to get what best reduction in terms of rate cut pass on which will be done to the company. We expect anywhere between 25 to 40 bips on the rate reduction, including the Mumbai project, which is a large debt of 2,500 crores.
All right, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for joining us and speaking about the company and the projects that you've got. That's the word coming in from MEP Infra. We'll take a break, but when we come back, Gaurav Bissau of LKP Securities and Amit Harchekar of A Plus Analytics will join in.